If this is your vibe, especially the pants, then I have good news for you because I made these. I can wear it in an elegant way, even with a blazer on, and I can wear it in a more sporty kind of vibe like here, and I can opt for a casual vibe if I want to. For home, I mean home. Oh yeah, the socks. Now it's perfect. And now I'm gonna show you how I made it. So for the fabric, I chose this amazing linen viscose blend fabric in this beige checkered style, which was actually quite a bit of challenge because I had to match every line there is in order to get the perfect pattern. So I have this pattern for years now, and I actually ended up with 6 pieces because I didn't use the 2 rectangle ones. And I recommend this to beginners as well. I started the preparation with ironing on stay tape or interfacing onto the pieces, especially where I didn't want the pattern to lose its shape. And now you can see I'm doing just that. And while I'm doing that, I want to just tell you that I want to learn Illustrator this year because I want to be able to have my own digital patterns to share it with you guys because you liked my pattern in my last video. So I want to be able to offer you that. And after I ironed everything on, this is the layout, and now we can start with some matching threads and do some sewing, starting with the darts on the back pieces and then later on doing the folds on the front pieces like so. And this is still part of the preparation because once I finished sewing this part, I moved on to serging my pieces every edge there is. And while I'm doing that, I need to acknowledge the fact that English is not my first language and I really struggle with these voiceovers because I think I'm a kind and funny person in my own language, but I can't get it through in English. So sorry guys. And now I cleaned my pattern pieces by cutting away those loose threads and by ironing the pattern pieces. And now we can move on to making these kino pockets or chino pockets. I don't know how to pronounce it, so if you know how to say it in the correct way, please tell me in the comment section. Thank you. And after I've sewn it right sides together, I folded it back and made a cut at the notch. And now we can move on to the next pocket piece, which I placed carefully notch to notch, and I pinned it. And after pinning, I folded the whole piece to the other side and continued pinning the pieces together, the 2 pocket pieces, which you can see here. I sewed every layer on the top, the 2 pocket layers here, and every layer on the sides. And I moved on to inserting the zipper, which is the hardest thing for me to do in sewing, and I indeed messed it up, so I just put some clips here. I followed a YouTube tutorial how to do it correctly, and I ended up with having a really nice front fly zipper, but I just hate doing this front fly zippers. And I could have done this next step before inserting the zipper, but I didn't, so I made my job way harder. But I sewed the front and back pant legs together. Next, I attached the waistband right sides together to the top part of my pants and sew it all the way. And of course, I gave it a good press because every time I sew a seam, I give it a good press because that's what guarantees the professional finish. I hand sewn the center front waistband for a clean look. And look how pretty it is. I need to sew down the folds on the front because I didn't like the puffiness of the separating folds, so I did that. After the fitting I decided to take in 1.5 centimeters from the trousers, and I also needed to fold quite a lot up from the bottom. I cut away 16 centimeters from the bottom and hemmed up the bottom twice, but I wanted to have the perfect length. And with that we are basically finished. We only need to give the pants a good press like always. And with that we are ready, and guys, I'm so happy how these pants turned out. I really love the color, the fabric, the fit, the length, everything, and it's actually a really easy pant to style. So I had so much fun recording these like outfit videos. And thank you guys for watching this video, and if you are still here then you deserve a sneak peek of the matching vest I made with these pants, which is gonna be my next video, so see you in that one. Bye.